what? We're always trying to introduce you to new things, new concepts. So maybe some of you have heard of a keto diet. Well, we're going to break it down for you today because we want to give you some options when it comes to living maybe a different lifestyle, or maybe it may be healthier for you, it may work well for you. Chef Gerard Viverito is here to fill us in on all of the keto details. So thanks for being with us.
Oh, good morning.
We appreciate you being here and kind of laying it all out for us. So let's just start from the beginning. Keto, what is the premise of this diet?
The premise is burning fat instead of carbohydrates. So we all, you, me, everyone in this room's got about 1,800 to 2,000 carbohydrates at any time in our body that we could use for fuel.
Okay.
But we have unlimited stores of fat. So how do we unlock that? It's like going to the ATM and saying, gee, what's the code I need to access?
Basically, you're rewiring your body to think of burning a different fuel source, fat versus carbs.
Yes, but it depends on the type of fat. I mean, your body will process any fat. We got, you know, corn oil, sunflower oil.
Interesting.
You could drink those, and your body will process fat like no thing others. But those are garbage oils. We call them seed oils. They're from seeds. They're highly refined. So we want fruit oils. So we got, you know, everybody knows olive oil. It's one of the most famous.
Love EVO.
But do not cook with it because it becomes carcinogenic. Yeah. MCT oil, I start off my mornings with this blended into my coffee instead of heavy cream.
It's like
bulletproof oil. Bulletproof coffee. Coconut oil, which, you know, some people they're on the fence about.
Yeah.
We made a meal here that I use this oil today.
What's that?
This is called Malaysian red palm oil.
Malaysian
Beautiful
red palm oil.
red color, which is high in vitamin A and E. And I've sought out sustainable products my whole life. And when I went to Malaysia, I saw that they half the country, 50% is dedicated to sustainable agriculture versus the United States. This is amazing for high heat cooking. It gives it a buttery taste. So this is my take on fried chicken. Because I love fried chicken, right? So instead of using breadcrumbs, I use pork rinds, which people are like, oh my God, you're going to kill us. I'm like, no, exactly. There's more protein in here than fat, actually. So I go chicken into the pork rinds, then into egg, back into the pork rinds.
Get out of here.
Fry it off in the palm oil.
What?
For more fat, I made a slaw. This is just power greens. It's kale, it's broccoli stems, and
which is all good for you.
Mayonnaise, more fat. I lived in the Caribbean for a year, so I love hot pepper. So pick a pepper sauce, garlic, just to give it a little bit more.
So mayonnaise is okay to you, because I hear people say mayonnaise, it's just fat. You don't want to do mayonnaise.
No. If you don't have much carbohydrate in your body, you want the fat. And then
it'll burn the fat.
Exactly.
Okay.
One of the drawbacks from this diet is lack of fiber. So you notice I have kale, I have tomatoes, I have peaches.
Good to know.
So when I make my vinaigrettes, especially in here, up the fiber intake. Americans are already deficient in fiber. This is like the biggest conversation.
You need it.
You need it.
Keep you regular too.
Exactly. I use in hot applications, I use something called Sunfiber. And in the cold applications, because there's prebiotics and probiotics in here, there's this awesome product called Regular Girl. You could like throw this in your purse. You can blend it in, sprinkle it on your food, but it's non-bloating, it's not gassy. We're going to do this, Chef Gerard. We're going to take a little break. We'll come back, and then we'll come back on the other side of the break and kind of let you wrap it up. All right, cool.
Let's do that. Hey, stay with us. We'll be back. All right, we have Chef Gerard back on the other side of the break, so we're going to close out things with him. So just kind of maybe to give him a new approach to the way you may eat and trying to have maybe a different, healthier lifestyle, right?
That's right.
The keto way of doing things. So
keto way, to sum it all up, seek out good oils that can be used in high heat applications. They still provide you brain health, heart health, etc. Sustainable source, and find your fiber. I love, like I said, this one, all natural, gluten-free, non-GMO. It's all organic. Between the fiber and the healthy fats, you can lose the weight like I did.
Well, I tell you what, definitely an option that you can check out. You can check him out also at chefgerard.com, right?
chefgerard.com. Contact me and I'll answer any questions.
Hey, there you go.